Alright. Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3! Oh man, it's been a little while. We had Gwent Day, followed by a day of ESO and some more Gwent, and then the start of Darkest Dungeon. So after that long break, I'm happy to be back with some more Witcher 3. So yeah, last time, we started the last, sort of like, you know, can't turn back part of the quest line of Blood and Wine. So basically what we did was we assaulted the castle, learned that the woman that was captured, who was the lover of Detloff, was actually Syanna, the sister of Anna Henrietta the Duchess. And so she was stealing all these things all these times, like the Heart of Toussaint, which is some giant jewel, and the ducal wine. Because that's what she did when she was little. She would steal Anna Henrietta's toys. So we basically got her back, and then it was pretty wild. Anna Henrietta did like a total 360. She basically turned into this person who started protecting her sister, even though her sister orchestrated all of these things. Basically wants her to get off scot-free just based on the fact that they're family. And then something bad happened. Essentially, they were keeping Syanna prisoner, and Detloff pretty much demanded that he would cause like total vampiric war on Toussaint if he could not speak to Syanna, and that's exactly what he did. All of a sudden, we're all talking together, trying to like figure out what to do next, and he freaking attacks the city with hordes, legions of vampires. And so during all this chaos, we're meeting up with the captain of the guard, who we've met a few times, basically telling him we've got two options. We can either meet Detloff head on, or we get Syanna and have her meet Detloff, because that's his only thing. So that's what we're going with right now. Although we have met with I think her name is Oriana. She's the questionable lady who held that one ball, who kept sort of referencing the fact that she's been along for quite a long time. So yeah, she's a vampire, and apparently she set up a frickin' orphanage just to snack on children. You know, not killing them, but you know, just draining them of their life. And yeah, apparently the alternate method, if we didn't choose this route of bringing Syanna to Detloff, is to basically find like one of the eldest vampires and basically saying, we want you to summon Detloff. And apparently like no vampire can resist the call from like one of those eldest vampires. So yeah, if you're confused as to where the hell are we in Witcher 3, this is like, we're inside a fairy tale book, like an illusion fairy tale book that's magic. And right now we're going with Syanna to try to escape from this fairy tale book prison, which has been slowly degrading. So certain things have been kind of going awry, like the Wicked Witch throwing Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk into an oven and trying to cook him alive. So, you know, things have unraveled for like the past 20 years, and the stories aren't quite what they used to be. So yeah, now we're trying to get out of here. I've been told that these 4-leaf clovers sell for a lot, so we're gonna go grab that. Hey Capitalist, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright, but yeah, so basically I think we need to gather the magic beans for the beanstalk to get out of here. So we have to go see the 3 little pigs, visit the 3 bears, visit Grandma's house, talk to the girl who sells flint, talk to Longlocks, find the 3 magic beans. Alright, cool, so we're gonna be meeting a few different people here. Alright, cool. Let's go. I think we have the white unicorn? Yes. Let's head out.
Faster. Come on, you know what? They need names.
I kind of left her in the dust there.
I'll call mine. Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
We're in a fairy tale book. Oh gosh, pixies.
Oh look, the Emperor Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
I think these things are quite nasty if you're not ready for them. Let's use a bit of whirl. Whirl seems to work really well against those pixies. But yeah, we're trapped in a fairy tale book right now. Created by some master illusionist to entertain the young princesses. Or duchesses? I wonder what they're called when they're younger.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
Alright. Got a giant tower here. Let's go check that out.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. It always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up.
You know, we should go see where that rainbow ends. Maybe there's a leprechaun. I mean, shit, we're in a fairy tale, like, it could happen.
Here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Okay, I did make it. Is this Prince Charming? Might be.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
But yeah, so one of the things about the illusion is that, like, it started degrading, like, 20 years ago, so she's, like, trapped in, like, a slowly, like, unraveling fairy tale, and things are going wrong. Is there anything actually in here? Looks like... Geralt, can you get up there? There we go. Sometimes it's difficult for Geralt to jump up things. Okay. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, we should go see where that rainbow ends. That could be something. Oh gosh, Longlocks of a Wraith? Oh gosh. Or a Banshee, rather. With that kind of movement. Okay, put down a magic trap. Okay, let's try to bring down our armor. Oh boy. What the? Is there a second? Oh, that was weird. Oh, that's where she... Oh no, she hung herself with her hair. I didn't even see that until now. Oh gosh, that's really sad. Holy shit. I know, it's freaking crazy in here. Hey, see, Wayne, how's it going? Yeah, we're fighting the wraith of frickin' Rapunzel here, who hung herself with her own hair. Oh my gosh. Well, that was pretty wild. Gold ball, gold thread. Cool. Is that from another fairy tale? Maybe it is. I think it's because we saw the prince who broke his neck falling from the tower while he was probably climbing her hair. Ooh, nice, the yellow bean, we got it. Magic food? Oh, what does magic food do? Magic food. Oh. Well, that's boring. It heals the normal vitality of, say, a fish. Yeah, we're gonna make the beanstalk happen. I don't trust this shit at all, but at the same time, I need to do this. Alley-oop! Yes! Ha!
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a
Hey, Saber.
and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Metina, a few years past.
Ooh, backstory.
I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
Interesting.
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Yeah, so when she refers to herself as a monster, she's referring to the fact that she was born like under like a certain lunar event, which basically indicates that she's I forget the actual term, but it's like a dark lady or something like that. They're basically cursed. But what's weird is it's one of those things like maybe she isn't cursed, but because everybody thinks she's cursed, they treat her as an outsider, and that treating her as an outsider is the result of her being slightly like unhinged. But yeah, it's kind of strange actually. She might actually be cursed, but yeah, it's one of those strange things. Yes, Saber, all right. Yeah, the whole like self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. So it's one of those weird things where she might actually be cursed, or it might just be everybody being like, well, she was born under the certain lunar day to be that, you know, cursed dark lady, or I forget the actual term. It'll pop up again. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere.
Alright, cool. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing one of the last quests of The Witcher. Right now we're stuck in a slightly degrading fairy book, like illusion fairy book. It's pretty wild. Like, you know, princes are dying, going to meet Rapunzel, and Rapunzel hangs herself because she's tired of waiting for Prince Charming. Like, some really weird shit's going on. Now, I noticed I didn't take one path, so I'm just gonna check up here one more time. Because I don't think I went this way. But yeah, basically we're trying to get, Jack's beans from Jack and the Beanstalk, and yeah, we're basically going to bring this lady Sienna to a vampire who's basically gone kind of insane and has started attacking the city, demanding that he see her or else. Oh yes, and also we're riding a unicorn. Oh, I have to, I've been told that the fairy tale items sell for quite a bit, so I'm grabbing all the 4-leaf clovers I can get.
Go, go.
Alright, so let's go to this small town over here. Oh.
Cigars! Pipes! Rolling leaves!
Oh! Look! The cat is wearing a hat! And there's the Pied Piper! With all the rats! Oh, holy shit! And who is this?
Oh.
There's a goat! It's a Billy Goat! From Billy Goat's Gruff, holy shit! Oh my shit. I'm sorry. Fucking fairy tales and shit. You better watch out for trolls. My character is totally sober. I know the references. I know so many fairy tales. Ooh, magic dust.
Richard? Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
I don't know where she's from. Someone who sells flint? Unfamiliar with that one.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, hmm? You're scaring away my customers.
Little Matchstick Girl? Huh, I haven't heard that one before, but... Alright.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Oh, bitch! It's on!
Alright, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes
Oh, it
up.
is Hans
No one
Christian
can
Andersen
best me
tale?
at Gwent.
Surprise, Gwent! Oh shit, it's gonna be weird playing with my Northern Realms deck from, because we've been playing for at least 3 sessions. We played the Gwent card game on the separate title. But yeah, so to explain this deck is all about using a war horn on a whole bunch of siege engines and basically putting out a ton of spies. It's one of my faves. Damn kids these days playing card games and dealing drugs, right? What assholes. Alright, it would suck if she did a weather card and I didn't have clear weather. We've got at least 1 spy, 2 specials, a lot of siege. We got a decoy. Scoia'tael aren't necessarily known for having spies though, so I might just go ahead. You know, I can use decoys for other things like resurrections. I think I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I think we're good. I probably wasn't told it. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of the little matchstick girl, but I'll have to look that up after. Cool, we got a cow and another siege engine. Oh no, we got this guy. Oh, this guy's great. I like this guy. He's basically like a Scorch for the first row. Alright, get that cow out. My opponent passed the first round. Very interesting. Let's turn up the heat. Scorch. Score of 0. It's a draw for the first round. And I start with a Fiend, because I have the cow out. Damn. That's a very, very strange first round where we both draw, though. Now, I don't have any more spies, so I am going to be basically totally relying upon scorching his whatever's in the first row and basically having my siege engines in order. Okay. Since the Fiend's out, they'll protect the siege engines for a little while at least. Oh yeah? Oh my gosh, wow, Sea Wayne, that is really freaking depressing. That's probably why I have not heard that story. Oh, we can get rid of that super easy. I'm gonna do it right now, get rid of 12. Now, of course, one of the cool things I can do is I can use Decoy, bring him back in, and destroy whatever's left. Right, that's almost like Brothers Grimm style fairy tale, yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna Decoy. And then destroy whatever else he plays in the first row. Bam. One card left. Clearweather. Nice. Alright, and then of course the unofficial rule of Gwent is that you have to do everything in your power to raise your score in the last turn, just to show dominance. There we go. That was a very, very odd game. That was a really, really odd game. Friggin' A, the first round, nothing. Second round, everything. Damn.
Rumpel, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Alright, so she didn't have the beans.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Maybe Rumpelstiltskin? That's the only thing I can think. It's Phantom. Actually, does she sell anything else?
What is it, loves? What is it you want?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, tobacco, fish steak, all sorts of things. Have a look.
Oh, she's got these. The gold balls. Gingerbread men. I think I got gingerbread men. What do we got here? Expensive toys. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be selling that to her. Can I sell like some of these other things? Just get them out of my inventory, really. Do these sell for a lot? No, I only sell for one. That's sad. Burned sweet bun. That's weird. Now, where's the, yes. 170. I think maybe you don't probably sell these well, in this area. That's what I'm thinking, is we're probably gonna have to get out of here before we can sell these things for a decent amount of, money. Wanted to get those off my person
Wasting
there.
time here, Sienna. Let's go.
Why am I giving her lip? I was the one who went back to go buy stuff. Oh, hey, is there a freaking notice board? We'll take unwanted children. I'll take any unwanted children off your hands. Chubby ones preferred. Those skinny ones won't be turned away. From the witch. Get your mitts off my mattress. To the Joker who is always stuffing things under my mattress, I'm warning you for the last time. If I catch you, I'll have you lashed, scalded, flayed, and finally torn apart by horses. Princess Alexia. Princess of the Bee. One of my eggs hatched into something ugly. I expect Madame Duck cheated on me with one of the 6 swans! Though she denies everything, I'll pay good coin for evidence of her guilt. Full amenity assured, Master Duck. Yes, the ugly duckling. At last night's ball, I I danced with a lady with blue eyes and blonde hair, tied up in a bun. At the stroke of midnight, she left, leaving behind a glass slipper. Each woman in the land of thousand fables is to appear before me to try on the slipper until I determine the lady's identity, and in due course propose matrimony. Failure to appear will be punishable by flogging. Prince Hubert! Holy shit, he does not fuck around. He wants to meet his princess, damn it. Friggin' Cinderella. Alright, fresh goods, tobacco, fish tech, liquor, from good absinthe or Everclear. The customer is always right. The girl who sells it all, formerly known as the girl who sells Flint. And contract Lucy this Goosey. I know, it's great, isn't it? Holy shit. Yeah. They called her something different in this, yeah. Residents of the Fabled Land, somebody is after me. Ever since I moved here from the castle in the clouds, I feel like I'm being watched. Help me before it's too late. Baliba the goose, known as the goose that lays golden eggs. P.S. I know Joss says it's him, but it's not. Joss being the kid who cries wolf. Interesting. Sweet. So is that an actual contract?
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Sweet! Let's go save that goose. Holy shit, I didn't realize we're gonna have quests here. Yeah, just like the original Fairy Tail. Oh gosh, pixies again. Ow. Pixies are really nasty. Ow. Bring out your sword, Geralt! No! Bring it... Damn it, Geralt! Trixie Pixie's right. man, I'm gonna die soon. Pixies are nasty. There we go. I'm gonna have to meditate now, or ooh. Grab the whatever this is. 4-leaf clovers. Probably sell them in the real world for a good amount of coin. Let's meditate for an hour. There we go. Oh. Oh, you can't meditate while you're in here. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. A little town! Oh shit, wait. Little tiny town.
Hey, watch it.
Oh fuck, it's Thumbelina! Holy shit!
Hey, watch it.
Oh, that's too fucking cool. Oh, that's locked.
You stepped on Thumbelina! That was my favorite tale.
Oh.
Why is that?
Because it wasn't about a princess. Tales about princesses are insufferable.
Oh, I stepped on Thumbelina! Oh no! I stepped on Thumbelina. Oh fuck. It's all an illusion. Oh my gosh. Oh holy shit. Who's this dude?
My new attire reveals itself but to the wise and
The Emperor and his new clothes. Nice.
Slow now.
Turn on the
Whoa.
fan, it's getting way too fucking hot in here.
Go.
There we go.
Oh, the Three Little Pig songs. You know the story, don't you?
Oh,
Who's
Jackalopes.
afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Interesting, Three Little Pigs house. Well, let's go check this out. Oh, am I gonna have to ard and blow? Oh my gosh. The White Wolf. We're the big bad wolf. We're gonna have to huff and puff and ard this house down.
I shall butcher
Oh shit, the pigs are angry! Screw you and your incomprehensible natures of building houses out of improper tools. You sad excuses for engineers. These pigs are tough. Holy shit. Let me get another symbol down there. I'm probably gonna have to cook their bacon. Oh gosh! Wow! I don't have pig oil. I don't know what to use against these guys. Ow. Damn, they are tough. Oh, got a bestiary entry for the 3 little pigs. Let me check it out. 3 little pigs. Weak to Yarden and Igni and beast oil. Okay. Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? That makes sense. Beast oil. Which is beast oil? first. Beast. There we go, there's one pig down. Oh no, there's two pigs down. Good. Pigs are really tough. Got him. Holy crap, magic dust. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Blue bean. There we go.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that gruffly monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Oh shit, I want to check at the end of the rainbow.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We might get a pot of gold or something. Although, leprechauns could be son of a bitch. Who knows? Holy shit! It is! It's here! Oh gosh! The pot of gold was a lie!
Careful!
Okay. It was a trick. It's those damn leprechauns. Every single time.
Hey,
It was a freaking mimic. How come she's not riding her horse anymore? Oh yeah, I want to switch my quest here actually. Let me see here. We have like a side quest. Yeah, that one. Oh wait, ooh. Gotta grab the this stuff. Apparently everything here is really expensive in the real world. Ooh, another one. Should probably just walk around. Might be missing too much by riding on a horse. And I guess I could always call Roach if necessary.
Ooh, doesn't seem to be at home.
Is there a troll under the bridge?
The bridge. Red pepper underneath.
Red pepper. What's the red pepper for? I was worried because I saw Billy Goat's gruff, so I thought there might have been a troll nearby. Gosh, like, it's so crazy though, that, like, honestly, The Witcher 3 kicks so much ass when it comes to story and environment. Like, I was just thinking, oh, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, holy shit, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if it was pickled or not, but that was definitely a pepper. Right. Right. But yeah, I was just thinking to myself, like, I wouldn't even mind, like, doing another adventure in a future Witcher where they do another thing where you're stuck in a fairy tale. Like, they brought like the absolute best in this game. They really did. It blows me away.
A feather broken. It was a fight.
Ooh. Yeah, the only pepper thing you could think of. Right. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, freaking A. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a whole freaking Witcher adventure in like a fairy tale land. I'd be up for that. Can I ard the door, or... Oh, can I follow a trail of feathers?
Only one beam to go.
A feather
Concentrate.
broken. It was a fight.
No, okay. Check over here. Oh, wait. Ah! Aha, there are feathers.
Watch out! Pixies! Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Damn it up. Seeds again. This isn't even my final form of freaking whirl. I can still put one more point in whirl, which just blows my freaking mind. I know that's a thing though. It's a lot of people are worried that like the next Witcher won't be as good as this Witcher, and like I have to agree with them. Like it's gonna be hard to beat this game. It really is. Like it's gonna have to include a freakish amount of references. It really will. It's got 98% approval on Steam. Yeah, that's really high. Friggin' A. Let me see here. Let me repair my silver sword. It's been taking some damage. How's this doing? It could use a bit more. How about my armor? Ooh, shit. 83, 87, 80. That's better. Oh, sorry, I was on the trail of those feathers. Trying to help a goose in need.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Bandits? Redbeard? Oh, he must be a reference too, although I don't know a Redbeard. Oh, they're dwarves! Hmm.
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well. Where's the key?
Alright, let me see here. There we go, cage
Here it is. Got it. Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
He paid me nice,
Oh, look,
or she.
He laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic beam, but not about to complain.
Nice! We got paid by the goose who lays golden eggs. That's fucking
Good
awesome.
job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Holy shit, though. This is fucking great. Alright, looks like we gotta head this way, although I gotta check out some other things. I don't want to miss anything. There's a horse up there with someone on it. Wait, what the? Is that a cat on a horse on a dog? There's treasure. Old Luch's notes. Nilfgaardian Special Forces insignia. What is this? It is 7 years today since we saw Sienna and Henrietta. The spell is really starting to decay now. Some of the residents of the land are beginning to go mad. The wolf murdered Little Red Riding Hood, and the hunter, the witch roasted Tom Thumb alive, along with the 7 Hangforsins. And pixies attack anyone who comes near. We sought shelter in the clouds, but the giant drove us away. Our last resort is the King of Thrushbeard. We're planning to wait the worst of it out in the middle of the lake. Oh gosh. People are surmising that they'll be on the summer sale. See, wait. And also, GOG.com most likely. Holy crap, though. So there were people who were actually stuck here. Oh hey. What the hell's that? There's so much to see here. I don't want to miss it.
Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him, and I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
No way. What is this?
Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep, stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course, but no beam.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
Interesting. So we got a slain dragon as well. Gosh, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something if I go too far. There's so much stuff here. Let me go in the... Let me see if there's like mermaids or some shit. You never know. A whole bunch of princes who fell off the tower, it looks like. Oh, I can loot them. Oh, it's all ashes. Gotcha. Oh, is that a George and the Dragon? Oh, okay. It's been a while, I don't remember that one.
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Pixies. Oh yeah, let's punch a pixie in the face. That'll be good. Yeah, I did get to the end of the rainbow. There was a pot of gold, but it changed into a panther. It was like a mimic or something. Alright, seems like I missed something over here. There's a cave. What the hell is
3
this?
bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 balls.
Oh gosh!
A bit too big, the other too small. The third just right.
Oh boy. Gosh, that hurt. Got him. Goldilocks is already dead, yeah. Oh, poor Goldilocks. Oh, there's all the, what was it? Not oatmeal. Porridge.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No beam here. Gotta keep looking.
Yeah, I did Phantom. I did like the Vardenfell ESO. It had a lot of very cool references and everything. My only complaint is that I planned to do a 5-part preview series, intending not to, you know, complete the game, you know, just to check it out. I completed it in 4. There were side quests and stuff, but I completed the main quest in, you know, less than 14 hours. So, yeah. I think one problem that sort of hit ESO was when they did the whole Tamriel 1 thing. Because I feel like in an MMO you should have quests gated by level, but I you know, helped Vivek and took down a Hound of a Daedric Prince at level 10. So yeah, I thought that was very strange. But otherwise it was very cool. Oh, there's the big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
It's getting more drunk.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what? No! Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Interesting. I don't know, I mean, maybe it's because he's Toussaint related? Like, because the tale is in Toussaint? Yeah, it's very interesting.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Oh gosh, we have to get the red hood off of a dead Little Red Riding Hood. That's just great.
right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg?
Alright, anything underwater? Oh, we got... there's Little Red Riding Hood's hood. Oh boy. Alright, gotta get out of here. I mean, I hope, but like at the same time, like, freaking who knows what's gonna happen. Look, they might have like some weird equivalent to like drowners in this game. I don't know, or well, in this fairy tale. Well, it doesn't seem like it. No, maybe not in this pool. Who knows what happens after we get the beans?
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Okay, let me see here.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
Alright, let's do it.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you, it's my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you is, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you is, my dear.
Ugly and
Okay, he's probably a cursed one, or he could be beast. Oh gosh, what? He looks like a werewolf. I'm gonna do cursed oil here. Ah, shit, where's my cursed oil? There we go. Use magic against a magic beast. It's only fair. He's nasty, this thing. I crit. Ooh, he's good at dodging. Some more Yarden over here. Go. Hey, Project Manticore, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing some of the final quests of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. And right now we're stuck in a fairy tale, fighting the big bad wolf. We have to basically escape. The fairy tale is actually degrading, so like certain fairy tales are like starting to like kill each other. It's pretty nasty. Goldilocks got completely owned by the 3 bears. The 3 pigs were very extraterritorial about me breaking down their brick house. I accidentally stepped on Thumbelina. It's been quite the adventure.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red
Oh, happy birthday, Project Manticore. Happy birthday. Oh, we leveled. Nice.
At last we have them all.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Wow.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Interesting.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me.
Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Alright, cool. We got some things off the wolf. I'm not sure. Take a look. Got a rune. Up there's our golden egg from the goose that lays golden eggs. Oh, okay, cool. Some more stuff. Sweet. Alright, we gotta plant the magic beans. Let's do it. Actually, I'm curious. What's this way? There's the Pied Piper. Oop. Gotta get these 4-leaf clovers. Apparently they're worth a decent amount. Just want to make sure I'm not going to be missing anything.
Did you like Oma Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
That's weird. It like switched directions for a time.
Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Something over here? More 4-leaf clovers? Yep. Oh yeah, saber. Oh my, that's always a tough decision. Alright, let's head out. Anything to grab here? Ooh, what do we have in the cart? Ooh, magic mushrooms. Magic gold. Ooh.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know it.
That's definitely a Wizard of Oz reference.
Four animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The Musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
Whoa.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. And they call me cruel.
Interesting. Grab that 4-leaf clover. Sell for a decent amount when we go back to the real world. We're like some sort of like crazy foreign peddler. I got these 4-leaf clovers from the fairylands. Nowhere else on Earth because it doesn't come from Earth.
Wolves on the prowl, coming down the mountain.
I got your golden eggs. I know, I'm already pretty rich. Although it is... Oh, speaking... Oh, we should... Whoa. Let's upgrade our character. Okay. Oh, we did upgrade it fully. Okay. I thought we didn't. Yeah, now I have actual magical mushrooms on me. I know. How about that? Alright, let's do the next Quen sign. But yeah, that's the alternate cast for the Quen sign, which looks like this. It can absorb the health of blows, which is really nice.
Right, this is the spot.
Although some creatures can stagger you out of it, which is unfortunate. Alright, looks like we're going to this little farm over here. Oh gosh, the pixies. Yeah, let me try to show you. See? How cool is that? So this is the full world.
Not good.
I've run out of... Oh gosh. It seems that time works differently here. Frickin' pixies are awful. Nasty pixies. Let's plant these beans.
Wait!
Why?
This stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Oh gosh. Geralt, you're gonna want to back up. Do you have to water them first? That's a terrible feeling, having to go back to something that's really dangerous like that.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
I've had a lot of experience with firecrackers, so I know that feeling of it should have happened by now. Oh shit. How long have they been climbing for? Yeah, are we gonna have to be facing a giant? Exactly, Saber, yeah.
Incredible.
Yes, must be the giant's castle.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
Oh, shit. Oh. cloud giant. Oh, what? He can just phase through the ground. Oh my gosh, okay. He is cheating. Okay, Ogrid oil? We're gonna want to shock him a little bit here. Okay, that'll break down his armor a little bit. Ooh, nice! If you can get him to hit that, it becomes electrically charged and you can take him down faster. Oh, it wasn't struck by lightning yet. Alright, go back over here, because that was great. Oh, no, that one's back up. Come on, get me. Come on. I think we can get him regardless. Whoa! Oops. It's like right here. Woo! Nice, got him. Got him again, yeah!
Just a bit more and I'll be free.
Oh man, imagine if you could get the trophy from that guy.
Was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose first, simply. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Holy shit, alright. Yeah, keep the Red Riding Hood thing on. Now we're talking. She Spider-Man'd me. And I believe I have a new waifu.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Now, so far, I'm not a huge fan of Anna because she has such a blind spot for Syanna. But yeah, that's one thing to be aware of, is that she could betray me and sort of use this against me. So we'll have to be careful of that. I mean, she manipulated Detloff on a vampire, so could very well manipulate me.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Alright, gotta jump into the well. Let's do it. You know, while all of Toussaint was burning.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you.
Hey Skadoosh, how's it going?
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
But yeah, you're just in time. We got back from Fairy Tale Land, rescuing Syanna, trying to abate the rage of Detloff, who's basically attacking the city with a legion of vampires.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. See what kind of ending we get for this. Renee.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detloff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Alright.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Okay.
Let's get ready. Detloff will be here any moment now.
You know, while the whole town's burning. I just want to point that out every once in a while. Fucking A. Hopefully this hasn't ruined any of the Gwent challenges. I guess we'll have to see what the city's like after this quest.
Syanna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Deadlove, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
Did we keep the book?
The ribbon? Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Well, I think it's time to take down Dettlaff, man. He's out of his fucking mind. Yeah. Yeah, Geralt. Oh, hesitation will kill you, man.
Both of you!
I know, one of the things that I'm freaked out about right now is vampires are one of the few things that can kill vampires. So I'm really worried about Regis right now. I'm gonna try to get a Yarden off here. Good, we got a magic trap. Okay, I might need vampire. Actually, is it the Beast of Beauclair? I think what? Wasn't he? I have to check again. Oh, you know, it doesn't actually give you a weakness. He's a vampire though. That's what he is. All right. Vampire oil. Oh gosh, what the heck is that? Oh gosh. That wasn't his final form.
Oh gods,
That almost killed me. Black blood. I meant to do the Quen sign, but that didn't work. That killed me. Shit. The personification of Ree. Hot damn. Oh shit, really?
Nice, isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps it...
You nervous?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I know. May I? Yet I...
Alright, see you, Phantom.
Let's...
Have a good one.
The ribbon.
Oh boy.
I want you just the last. It strikes me. The blow. Didn't plan to do it. Silence!
Shit, not enough time. Vampire oil. Oh, black blood. Yeah, the oil's unlimited. The only thing that's limited about the oils is you can only, like, they coat your swords for, like, a certain amount of strikes. So you can see there's a 50 next to the oils bar, and it went down to 48, so every time you strike something, that goes down. Go gay. Oh gosh. Okay, we need Quen to survive this.
Gods, start playing now.
You nasty, right? Freaky bad thing. Gosh, it hurts so bad. How do I not get hit by that? How does that work? I had Quen active and everything. Huh. Yeah, that move, man. How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh gosh, and then this. I got a quick saver. I don't think you can quick save during battle. Gosh, it's kind of annoying that you have to deal with this every time.
I know, man. Yet I.
Let's get.
I understand the whole thing of having a quick save or quick load would be a little bit of a. Oh, wait. I think it said I did save my game. I think. Yeah, I've been heard that having a quick load would sort of ruin the sort of effect of the changes you make to your decisions, but like in cases like this in Death March, I feel like it's necessary. It's very hard to dodge that move. Okay, I was gonna say there's some weird stuff going on there. I'm wondering if maybe I could use Moondust. Yeah, maybe using art at the right moment. Yeah, that could work. We could try that. Could also try using Thunderbolt. He's got to get in the circle or else I'm gonna have a tough time. Oh, really? So it's like just before he starts doing that, you have to interrupt him? Okay, here we are. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, interrupt him out of the sky or something like that. Yarden seems to work really well knocking him out of the sky. Okay, that didn't work. Oh gosh, I got caught by some crazy trap. Ooh, I dodged it that time. I went around him. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's put my Yarden back. Shit, I got caught in his frickin' blood thing. If I wouldn't caught there, I think I would have gotten through. Yeah, or maybe throwing a bomb at him in that moment would work too. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a weird one. Oh good, okay, so I did save before here. That's good. Or at least here, so that's excellent.
I want justice. You trust me.
This is a really poor start. So I'm thinking Black Blood doesn't do anything. At least in this case. I'm gonna try the Chort Decoction. It can be very interesting. Hey, Coldzilla. Yeah, actually the one time I think I dodged it, I went behind him as he was casting, as if like he sets up to cast and he can't like change direction. So I'm thinking maybe that's a thing I can do. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to try using Moondust. seems to work well going under him. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Chort on the onset can definitely help. I think I started off with some low health because I dodged poorly. So let's try it this time around. There's a bit of setup to do. Yeah, we're getting better at this, definitely. Okay. Cool. So, let's go ahead and vampire oil. Alright, what was the other thing? The Chort decoction. Good. And I think we're good for now. Oh, Artem when he tries to claw you? Okay. Jesus. I'm just trying to get the reduced damage and stuff like that.
Silence!
Okay. Seems like using Igni is a really good way to start off that fight. That was way better. Getting better there. What? No, 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 no! Geralt, 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 get out of there, get out of there! Geralt, get out of the frickin' Geralt! No, Geralt! Man, she's got these traps frickin' everywhere. No, Geralt, get out of the trap! Oh, jeez. I know this is really tricky. Definitely getting better at this stuff. No, 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 Geralt, Geralt, no! I'm caught in this crazy traps again. Where the hell is he? For some reason, going under him during that time is the best thing to do. Okay. Really, this is the hardest boss in the game? Oh gosh, Geralt! He's pretty damn tough. Oh gosh. What's happening? I think that short decoction is really helping us out, though. Oh gosh, these things. What the hell is that thing? Oh, what? Oh, gotcha. My toxicity is getting to a dangerous amount. Oh, gosh. Damn. That last hit there was nasty. Please tell me there was a like checkpoint there and I don't have to fight them all again, because that'd be awful. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Really? Kill the hearts and ignore them. Interesting. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna apply these ahead of time. And thank you for the follow, Senixer. Thank you. Appreciate that. There we go. Okay, so I saved. All the stuff's good. We are basically ready to go. Alright, we kind of know how to do it this time around, so let's do this thing.
I want you just once. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan on it.
Silence.
There we go. Yeah, each time we're getting a little better and easier at this, right. This phase is really tricky, though. You gotta make sure you don't get him cornered. It's a pretty nasty thing.
Gods, start praying now.
Back up. Back up in the air. Doing this bad thing, doing this bad thing. No, I'm trapped in the... Oh gosh, that was bad. Oh, I'm still alive. Wow, okay, holy shit. Kinda screwed here. Carol? Yeah, he is scary in the second phase, right? Oh gosh, ow. Yeah, those traps are really bad. I don't want to deal with that. It's just tough because, like, you can't move as fast as this guy. sets them down like all the time. Almost there. Back in your happy circle. There we go. Okay. Geralt's fighting against like a really higher vampire, Sanixer. Yeah, so it's pretty wild. This is the end of the Blood and Wine DLC, actually. Okay, focus on the hearts. That's what I've heard. Douchebag drinking my blood and shit. Actually, my toxicity's like way up, so this guy's kind of screwed.
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
No, Geralt, move, Geralt! Jesus! I think I have to deal with him, because he just does so much damage, I can't actually just ignore him. At least they hit hard, but they're actually quite sort of easy to take care of. You just can't get caught in like one of those crazy things that they end up doing. Geralt, why did you aim the wrong way? Yeah, Exopic, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright. Away. Geralt, no, Geralt! Shit. He doesn't really do that, though. He doesn't, like, do what normal creatures do and, like, sort of get lit on fire and do their little I'm a lit on fire dance. Yeah, it's a shame. I wish I had a checkpoint. It's one of the toughest things about things like this, because, like, you're basically stuck with this weird situation of that's the part you need to get past, and you don't get a lot of practice if you die too early.
I want justice! You traitors! Both of you! Didn't.
Okay. Yep, this is the hardest difficulty. But yeah, this from what I've heard, yeah, this might be the main boss of the DLC. Actually, we should probably cook the one.
Gods, start praying now.
Okay, gotta back up sooner because he does that crazy blood splosion. And he's gonna do his bad thing. Apparently, the best thing to do is go right underneath him for some reason. Don't know why that's a thing. Nice. Doesn't seem to react well to that. again. I think next round we'll be able to get him. Put Gwen on. Oh boy. He's going. Put Yarden on. Oh, he's going for it. It's a Yarden Venn diagram. Hey, Starfire Lady, how's it going? Yes, it is a Yarden Venn diagram. There we go. At least I know to sort of roll with him. That's nasty. It's right next to the trap. Oh gosh, Geralt, why? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, doing good. We're continuing the Blood and Wine DLC, and I think we're into the last part. We're fighting Detloff right now. He sort of freaked when he saw Syanna and tried to kill her actually. But in the nick of time, she was sent back to the Fairy Tale realm. Now I have to just deal with this third phase, which is pretty nasty. I'm gonna try to ignore this guy, but let me put Gwen on and have that going. Gosh, look at the amount of toxicity in Geralt right now, making him look terrible. Actually, it might just be better to sort of aggravate this guy a little bit and move on and get these little hearts with some people. Let them on fire. There we go. Seems good enough. I do have to stop for like 2 seconds though. Oh gosh. Same time, do a little bit of damage here. Really close. Let's get Gwen going up again. You know what, maybe I could set up a Yarden here, have it deal constant damage. Probably just better off with good, got one. Set up shop around here. Sign going up again. This is where it's at. That way I'm doing damage to both of them. Okay, that's another heart down. Gonna use Gwen again. Good. Oh gosh, Gwen again. I think there's only 3 hearts. Move for the long area there. That's back. Oh gosh. Geralt, move! Geralt, move! Jeez. Gotta give him a little bit to do something there. A little bit more health back. Good, he's gone. Get this heart. Back. Gwen. That was freaking close. Holy shit, there he is. I'm worried about Regis though. Holy shit, that was crazy. Thanks for Redivis's third. That was wild. Which seems to be alright, actually.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Thanks, C. Wayne. GG. Thank you for the bits. Apparently the only thing that can really kill a vampire is another vampire. They can always be brought back with the blood of other vampires. Whoa. Oh, 2 weeks later?
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Wow, alright. Friggin' A. Well, I'm glad there's a 2 weeks later. That'll make a little bit more sense when I return back to doing the Gwent tournament and everything looks back to normal. Although it would be interesting to see like a few things are still wrecked and interesting things like that. Alright.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refused to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
Alright.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so the boot black delivered the letters. That kid that did the boots. But actually, what's really funny about right, Goldzilla, right? But actually, what is funny is you could probably get some like Dark Soulsian style difficulty if you put it on level scaling, which means all enemies scale to your level, as well as Death March. I've been told that's where the real crazy challenge comes from. But yeah, how do you know the boot black delivered the letters?
Regis, Boot Black didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the boot black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Interesting. Yeah, let's go to the boot black.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better for certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Oh, really? Are those fights really crazy?
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young. got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
I'm not gonna grill him. Yeah, right. We're going to go meet the Duchy. That's why we look like a frickin' clown right now. Exactly.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Yeah, what did they look like? Well, I mean, is that too generic? I doubt he knew where they get the letters from.
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Priceless. But yeah, the kid's pretty wild, actually. He wants to create his own, like, laundry thing. Like, he's a strangely, like, enterprising young child.
To move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Oh, please don't tell me a fist fight.
Please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Gosh, if we have a fist fight, this is gonna be balls.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Please draw swords. Please, let me use magic. A potion? Anything? Oh, for fuck. Oh, hey! I can dodge roll. Okay, cool. This is one of those unfair fist fights, where you can still drink potions and do dodge rolls. Actually, how unfair is this? Okay, so I can't use magic, though. There are Jedi tricks. It's a shame I can't use them more often.
You are one damn spirit.
Geralt, why'd you go to that guy? Geralt, oh gosh, the soft blocks. Okay. Oh yeah, true, I don't really have a sword right now, do I? Right, I know, friggin' AC, Wayne. Geralt of Rivia can beat up a freaking higher vampire, but gets completely owned by malnourished bar fighters.
Come now, Witcher. Try me.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right. I could take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Yeah, what was Regis doing during that? But yeah, it's pretty wild. Normally in fair fist fights, there's like a few different stuff. There's like the completely restrictive fist fight where you can't use potions and you can't dodge roll, so you can only rely on those short dodges, which can be pretty nasty sometimes.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the Boot Black in Rue de Garl.
The Boot Black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Right. If the fist fight would be realistic, it'd be like 2 punches from a Witcher, right? And a Witcher could probably stand there for maybe 15? Something like that. But Death March like ramps up the difficulty, so that ends up happening.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Aren't we supposed to be meeting the Duchess?
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These 2 gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Boot Black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Boot Black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. This man helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
We'll have to check that out.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Wow. The last victim is the Duchess. I feel like Syanna might still be doing the job even though Dettlaff's not part of it anymore.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Syanna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Okay, we gotta break into the palace, it looks like.
House of Mountains.
Whores. Whores everywhere.
Alright, cool. I feel like I shouldn't be wearing these clothes right away, though. That just seems dumb. Why is the... That's better. Kinda need, you know, all of my clothing back. Friggin' A. Yeah, Regis is awesome. So glad he didn't die. I was afraid that when he was like stabbed through the chest, that he was dead. All right, let me check the map here. All right. So let's go talk to Syanna, see exactly why she did all this stuff. But yeah, I mean, who's to say what we're gonna learn from her is gonna be the truth anyway? It's gonna be pretty wild.
Halt! Need to see Syanna urgently.
In the matter of?
I feel like that'd be a bad thing to say. Although it might be a good thing to say. That way people know about it and are suspicious of it. Although they might want to kill her outright because of it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened, Seawain. Yeah, how she got back from the fairy tale place, right? It's saying suspected, so let's go with this.
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Okay. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass later.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
That sun is bright.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Syanna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Yeah, that is a main worry of mine too. Is that like the Duchess is completely like blind to her. Like she won't suspect her for a minute. Probably the third option.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Wow.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Have a nice life, Siana.
Well, damn.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Is that the dude I need to see? Let me tend to something else first.
Tend to one thing first. I'll look in on him afterwards.
So be it.
I think it is, but it's his first name. Gotcha. Alright. Just wanted to check. Sometimes when people have too many titles, you're not really sure who you're referring to anymore. I'm sure Geralt can relate to that. Ooh, you know what? Since it is daytime, I'm actually gonna stop by a merchant and see what we can do with selling the golden eggs and all that. Yeah, Exo Epic. Yeah. Siana is actually the... I think she's the older sister of the Duchess, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't dare
and the only reason why, like, she's not in power is because she was born under the curse of the Black Sun. Which is basically like this weird thing where she might actually be cursed, or like she's just perpetuating, or like everybody's perpetuating that sort of myth and sort of ostracized her and sort of became it anyway. Actually, do I have any swords to sell this guy? Not really, no, okay.
Found! Sylvia Anna, who went missing long past, is restored to us. Alas.
There we go.
Welcome, please peruse. The best diverse wares in Toussaint at the best prices.
The Curse of the Black Sun, from what I've sort of seen and read about, is basically this sort of celestial event, and if you're born under the Black Sun, it basically means that eventually you'll go crazy and you're prone to being mean and nasty and like vindictive, and like it apparently just makes you an awful person, basically.
Show me what you got back there.
And it's been sort of perpetuated by history of different people sort of having that same thing. Oh, is that what it is, an eclipse? Cool. Hey, Sergeant Dornan, how's it going? Yeah, you missed half the stream. We fought Detloff, and we're trying to learn more about. Actually, are the grapes good? No. We're trying to learn more about what Siana's been, what her plans were. So yeah. Right, it's not necessarily true, it's just superstition, really. Right. I want to check. Any of these 80? I've been trying to collect food that's 80 or more vitality restoration. Seems like we're good here, though. Okay, cool. Right, Seawain, yeah, exactly. Alright, then let me see here. Oh, hey. Where's... Wait, what? Where's my fairy tale stuff? Oh, my fairy tale stuff's gone.
So long.
Oh yeah, the Detloff fight was awesome. Yeah, it took a while for me to sort of get a hang of it, but it was pretty friggin' sweet. I'm guessing I should have sold all those things before I left to the what was it? The girl with the flint. Oh yeah, normally there's a bunch of tents here, so yeah, the town is a little bit different, and that's been burned out. Cool, so yeah, there are some changes here. Yeah. Didn't really notice it till now, but yeah, a lot of the buildings have been burned a little bit and have scaffolding. Damn though, that's alright. We got a lot of money, it's fine. Where's good old Roach? There we go. We're riding a unicorn for so long, I missed him.
Faster.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
I did, Sergeant, yeah.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits.
Yeah, Beauclair. It's the main city in Toussaint. Oh, for a second I thought they were wilting. I was freaking out for a little bit there.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
I just got an achievement, Last Action Hero.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonrial, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Holy shit.
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I've got to let her know.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
Frickin' Anna! Do I have to shake you? Get to your senses! I know she's your sister, but shit, man.
I do not believe you.
Fuck! I fucking tried. I fucking tried.
In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly.
Well, at least you know that, shit.
I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna go pretty weird. A lot of tough decisions, probably. Right, C. Wayne, friggin' A. Did someone frisk her beforehand? I'll frisk her.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Oh boy. I know, that's the problem, right? She just admitted that she's like, that was like a fucking leading question, basically giving her a way out. Fucking A. The good of the duchy. The good of the duchy? I can't abide by the good of the duchy. She has to be punished like any other criminal. She planned this. It's like a freaking master heist. Except master assassin without actually assassinating anybody.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
No. Don't.
Will you forgive me?
Don't approach her. No. 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 No! You stupid! No!
I shall never forgive you.
Wow. Let me guess, I just got the worst ending. Holy shit. Honestly, fuck both of them.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Damn. How come my thing, right? I mean, first of all, Anna Henrietta is a terrible fucking leader if she let herself get, you know, ganked by her. So that's on her. To be so clouded in judgment, like, they needed a new ruler anyway, in my opinion. And Syanna's just fucking crazy. But yeah, so you're saying the tower is basically where that sort of would have decided it. If I was nicer to her, she might have been changing that. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, what blows my mind is the guards let her past. I mean, the moment she looked at those two guards, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's still that dumb. And she died because of it. Oh, really? You have to say something about them being children or something. Interesting. Okay. Relying on sentiment. Okay. Yeah, Anna Henrietta was too trusting.
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Syanna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Did I just see her...
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I'm not gonna go back in time. I just want to check out this ending because it's very interesting. Damn. Place a flower on Henrietta's grave. Holy shit. Yeah, you'd think someone would have acted faster or something like that. I think the fact that they let them embrace was the biggest mistake there. But I mean, what are you supposed to say? Say no to the Duchess? It's a tough thing.
king to fall ill.
But yeah, it'll be very interesting, because I plan to do another series of The Witcher 3. Probably not right away, because that would be kind of crazy. I kind of like to have space to breathe in between games, allow me to forget a little bit more. But yeah, I'll have to really be careful next time I don't end up with the same ending. Holy shit.
It's not decent. Matter or no, she was the Duchess's sister. Shared her blood. She should lie with the king.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
I mean, honestly, you should actually blame yourself. Like, holy shit, that was some really shoddy guardsman work.
Not the time to give in to weakness. You're the commander of her guard. Ought to set an example for others. Be dignified, standing guard over her grave. It's what Anna Henrietta would have wanted.
You are right, Geralt. There will be a time to grieve later. My duty to the ducal seat, that comes first now.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside, then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Syanna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
Yeah, who will be the Duchess now? Yeah, I'm not sure who the next ruler's gonna be. Oh, really? In the books, Geralt is far more hard-hearted. Interesting. Placed flowers on both graves. That's true. You can really be a dick next time, and I will.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace. I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Damn, man.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
Right, Exaw.
I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
Damn.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Right, yeah. Theme of The Witcher definitely is the lesser of two evils, like the Bloody Baron quest. Yeah, you definitely get a lot of that. It is going to be interesting, though, in the next playthrough, trying to get them both to survive, if that's even possible. But yeah.
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
Right, Coldzilla, right.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Sure, let's
have a walk.
If you think
it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for you.
All right. Go picking mandrakes with with our buddy. I know he makes everything better, doesn't he?
Thoughts? Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Let's collect some mandrake. Oh, there's some, maybe. Nope, that's herb lore. Oh, really? Starfire Lady, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure, Exo, if you're addicted to everybody, like, what happens. That'd be interesting. Not sure. I'm not... See, here we are. There's one mandrake. Interesting. And gotta get another one somewhere. Oh, yeah? Oh, there's another one. Here we are. No, I'm reading chat. You guys aren't spoiling. You're doing a great job, actually.
Where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Okay.
Regis!
Let's take off our mask and whatnot.
Where'd you go? Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Interesting. I think he's settled down there for good. This place is frickin' beautiful. Fuck it.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play The Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. I'm not sure if those are gonna be the next series after this one. I've been promising my viewers for a while that I would do the first 2 Fallouts. So I might end up doing that as a series alongside Darkest Dungeon. We'll have to see what happens next, but I definitely want to play Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 and then get to Witcher 3 again, because holy shit.
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Sweet. Frickin' A. What a DLC. Holy shit. That was fantastic. Even though I got the worst ending, that was so entertaining. Holy shit. Even calling it the worst ending is even kind of misleading. Because it's so cool. Like, it's such a different feeling from what I assume the other endings could be. Alright, well, I think this is the same sort of ending screen that we see all the time, so...
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Yeah, I want to see, I want to see what's on the nightstand. Dude, totally, Sergeant. Totally. Alright, so let's go see what, Regis left on the nightstand. Right. It calls out at the end. He looks right at the camera, like, have some rest, mate. Friggin' A. Good stuff. And holy shit, I guess the way that they'll play this out is that Geralt becomes a Gwent master and just makes wine and plays Gwent for the rest of his days.
Some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Right, Sergeant. Although Hearts of Stone was also fucking amazing. That was a great story, too. I'm not sure, Glash my ass, Ash. I'm not sure.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
Damn. Cool.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. By the way, we're probably not done tonight. Just saying. We still have all the Gwent quests to do. Which we're doing. But yeah, holy shit, that, like, understand that I came from a background of, like, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. Like, I was really heavily into Bethesda, and I would sort of, like, cycle through those and thought those were the best games ever. And, like, holy shit. This, like, smacked me across the face. It was so good. Like, holy shit. But yeah. And right, Exile, yeah, this is... Didn't think we'd see a Yen over here.
You know, feels kind of strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Awesome.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess, working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now, I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Okay.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
Yeah, the frickin' pheasants keep rubber banding. Watch it. Blink! And he goes, oh, there it goes. Yeah. Shit like that's bound to happen.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. There's still something on the nightstand, I was told, so let's go see that. Oh, yep, here we are. Letter from Regis. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of Toussaint and have found my mutagenitor. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste for better reflecting its function. For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but now it's finished, and I'm convinced as an inventor can be for his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You were surely wondering what function it it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenitor generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of monsters and evildoers you kill. And when it absorbs enough, so it is charged a critical amount, the mutagenitor changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect will make good use of. Oh, no way. Cool. Yeah, it'd be very interesting if Ciri gets her own game and like takes place in like Nilfgaard and stuff like that. It'd be very interesting. As you surely understand, I'm a great amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive my lack of ability for you to direct this operation, which mutagens emerge as a result of determined at random, meaning a chance will decide if it's green, red, blue mutagen. Chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Your dear and devoted friend, Emil Regis. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagen in your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty. Believe it or not, take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. Cool. So, I guess, like, we'll find mutagens more often with this equipped. Cool. Excellent. It'd be very interesting, Sergeant. Yeah, setting up Ciri for, like, a major character later on. Very interesting. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe she has to, like... It's kind of weird. Yeah, would she be overpowered then? Yeah, it's a weird one. How much black dye? We have 3 black dye. Nice. Alright, anything else I wanted to store in here? Oh, what the... Yeah, let's put the mask for pickling mandrake mask away. There we go. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, so I guess, like, we could start playing Gwent now, I suppose. But yeah, so there are a few quests we still would like to do before we sort of end this series. The rest of the quests here are mostly Fistifurian horse races. But we have all these other ones. Collect the missing cards in the Skellige deck and the tournament. Hey Ozzy, how's it going? Oh yeah, awesome, Coldzell. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. But yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how long this quest is going to take. So maybe here's my thought. I'm kind of up in the air about like what to sort of do next. Right now we're sort of switching between The Witcher 3 and Darkest Dungeon right now. And I sort of lost some time in Darkest Dungeon yesterday because I had to restart in the middle because I got so screwed in my first attempt. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do next for a game after The Witcher 3. But I do fully intend to play this Gwent game out. Although I think maybe I should save it for like another day, maybe. So I think what I might do is I might like. Do you know any who's not heard of our wine? We have a thing of links here. What is that? Oh, that's a link. Oh no, it's fine. I'll post it for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, just anytime you wanna put a link in, just ask permission first. It's fine. No, it's fine. Sometimes I frickin' forget too. But yeah, there's that link you posted. But it's cool. So Project will think about making another Witcher game. Interesting. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, so my thoughts are, I think what we might do... I know it's fine, Starfire. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch to Darkest Dungeon, try to get at least one more adventure in. Then tomorrow is scheduled for Darkest Dungeon again, and the talk show as well. But yeah, then Thursday I think we'll return and continue the Gwent quests and see how long that takes us. Oh yeah? right, Cold Soul, friggin' A. But yeah, so I'm thinking, one of the things I've been promising my viewers for a while is that I would do the original Fallouts, so Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. So I think I might be doing that next, unless someone can give me another thing. Who knows? But yeah, that's my schedule for right now. But yeah, so I think I'm going to switch over to Darkest Dungeon, just to finish out the stream and you know, do a little extra stuff for Darkest Dungeon because we sort of left some time yesterday. So we'll just do a little cheeky little adventure or two. You want to do the originals? Okay, that sounds cool. But yeah, so Thursday we'll return to The Witcher and continue the Gwent tournament for the Skellige deck. So yeah, I'm just going to switch the title and whatnot. So I'm just going to change it to the title screen, and I'll be back in just a second.